What's going on, guys? It's your boy AddictzAnt, and today I've got the best post-patch winger build for you. Not only that, it will be the best winger build in the game, point blank period. This is the winger build that I use, guys. With this, it's helped me get to 18th place on the leaderboard, so it's not just going to be an actual winger. I like to use winger build in striker because for me, it's the best when it comes to pace, for shooting and for dribbling. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So, as you guys can see, I'm currently sat at 18th on the pro leaderboard for strikers. I've got an average match rating of 9.6. I've played 1,845 games. I've scored 5,563 goals. And I've got 1,432 assists. If that's not enough evidence that this winger build is the truth, guys, I don't know what is. And just so you know, it will be 5'4". 5'4" for me is the best height to be. As you can see, it's not only me though. When I scroll through the leaderboard, you'll see you'll have a lot of strikers on here that also go 5'4". So there was one there, here's another, and I could literally go on, guys. You see, 5'4" is a really good height to play for striker. But with that being shown, let's get into the build now. So, getting things started with the profile. For the position, you want to go left wing or right wing. It's completely up to you, but I use right winger. For the height, I recommend you go 5'4". Honestly, guys, I don't want to hear no complaining about the height. The height, for me, it's perfect. And as I showed on the leaderboard, a lot of the leaderboard strikers that are high up also use really small heights. You don't need to be 5'8", you don't need to be 5'9", you don't need to be 6 foot. I'm telling you, 5'4" is the perfect height. And for the weight, I recommend you go 110 pounds. Onto the play styles now. Starting off with the play style pluses. For the first one, I recommend you have on finesse shot plus. With this, you'll be able to perform finesse shots significantly faster with maximum curve and exceptional accuracy. The reason I say to have this on, guys, is because as your winger, of course, when it comes to the shooting stats, they won't be as high up as they would if you were using striker build. So you do need a bit of assistance when it comes to shots. So having finesse shot plus on, you'll be able to perform finesse shots significantly faster with maximum curve and exceptional accuracy. So make sure you have that on. Then I recommend you come down to ball control and have on technical plus. With this, you'll be able to reach an even higher speed when performing controlled sprint, and you'll also be able to perform wide turns while dribbling with greater precision. I know a lot of you guys will probably want to have on quick step or rapid, but as your winger build, there's no need to have it on. Your player will already be quick, and plus we will have those on for the normal play styles anyway. For the normal play styles, I recommend you have on chip shot. A lot of people bring their keepers out for fun, guys, and with this you'll be able to perform chip shots faster and with greater accuracy, so I recommend you have that on. Then for the second one, this one is up to you guys. You can use either power shot or you can use dead ball. I happen to use dead ball because when I have dead ball on, I happen to score free kicks like this. And also like this too. But I know a lot of players like to have power shot on as well because power shots are a little OP this year. So it's completely up to you whatever one you want to have on. So I'm just going to stick with power shot for now, but you also have the option of changing it around and using dead ball if you are a striker / winger that likes to take set pieces. For the next playstyle, I recommend you have on rapid. You'll be able to reach a higher sprint speed while dribbling, and you'll also have a reduced chance of an error when sprinting or performing knock-ons. So that's a good one to have on. I then would recommend you use Trickster. With Trickster, guys, you'll be able to get really nice animations when you do a fake pass or a fake shot. It's also a skill in a way how good it works against AI and enemies. You can easily get past them when you time the skill correctly. So I recommend you have on Trickster. And for the last two, I recommend you have on Quick Step, and you should also have on Acrobatic. With Acrobatic, you'll be able to perform volleys with improved accuracy, and you'll also have access to acrobatic volley animations, so you want to make sure you have that on. So there you have it, these are all your play styles. For the running style, I recommend you use a medalist. For me, it's the best running style in the game. I do tend to use this running style for a lot of the builds that I upload, but with that being said, if you really wanted to, you could use the default running style, because at the end of the day, The running styles do not play a massive part in the overall gameplay at all, so it's completely up to you whatever one you want to use, but as this is winger build, I'm going to stick with the medalist. Moving on to the skill tree now, starting off with the pace skill tree. Remember guys, as your winger and as your 5'4", you are going to be really quick. So this is everything you should have selected. You don't need to select the middle pace focus here because it costs 3 skill points and it will only bring it up to 99 and 96 acceleration. For me, 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed is more than enough. You'll already be one of the quickest players on the pitch, if not the quickest. So you don't need to go overboard and select this. So make sure you select everything that I have selected. For the shooting skill tree, starting off on the left hand side, I recommend you give yourself 5-star weak foot. Of course, you want to be able to get off shots on your left foot and your right foot, and you want to be as clinical as possible when you're playing striker, so give yourself 5-star weak foot. And then for the middle, of course, you want to give yourself all of finishing, and I recommend you give yourself some volleys as well. This will give you 80 volleys and 90 finishing. With 80 volleys, remember you've got the play style on, which is acrobatic, so acrobatic will help you score a lot of your volleys. And with 90 finishing, if you aren't happy with that, remember you can always increase that through facilities. And for the right hand side, this will work on your shot power and also a little bit of your long shots. This will give you 84 shot power and 70 long shots. Remember, if you aren't happy with the long shots, you can always try to increase it through facilities. But I must say, with this build guys, you shouldn't be shooting from far anyway. You should be trying to get yourself in the box to have the better shooting and scoring opportunities. So make sure this is everything you select for shooting. Now, coming over to dribbling, starting off on the left hand side, this will work on your agility and also your dribbling. This is everything you want to select for the left hand side. You'll have 97 agility and 97 dribbling, which is really high guys. You don't need to go overboard and select these two on the left or on the right. This is perfect for agility and dribbling. And for the right hand side, this will work on your ball control and your balance. This is everything you want to have selected. You will also now have 5-star skill moves. You'll be able to perform any skill move in the game, which will be key for beating a defender or anyone that's on the opposite team. With this, you'll have 95 balance and 95 ball control. For the last skill tree, which is the physical skill tree, starting off on the middle column, I recommend you select this. Remember guys, as your striker, you will be trying to make a lot of runs in behind from the first minute till the last, so you will need a bit of stamina for that. Once you selected this, it will give you 81 stamina. And for the right hand side, you want to have high reactions and you also want to have high composure. You want to give yourself high composure mainly guys, because with this attribute it affects a player's chances of making a mistake on shots, passes and passes under pressure. The higher the value, the better the player performs in contact situations, so having 91 composure and 95 reactions is key. So there you have it. This is everything you want to have selected for the skill tree. With this build you'll be an 88 overall, but you can easily increase it to 89 or 90 through the use of facilities. But carrying on with this build, you'll have 96 pace, 80 shooting, 95 dribbling and 66 physical. But obviously we only care about the stamina, the reactions and the composure. So there you have it guys. That was the best post-patch winger build / my winger build in FC 25 clubs. As always, if you enjoy the video and found it helpful, please make sure to leave a like as it would be greatly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop for more content. Thanks for watching guys, and take care.